good morning, everybody. Well, on this week's video, I had several phone calls this week and they were all from the West Coast. And I'm like, okay, it's from LA and Seattle. Those were the places that I got the phone calls from this week. And what was interesting is that they were telling me what $1 million to get them. Well, if they just saw the look on my face, they would have probably been like, that's rude. But whatever. In the Texas Hill Country, what you get for $1 million is way different. They were telling me they lived in a 1,200 square foot home built in the 1950s. Well, that sounds horrible. And one of them said that they don't even have a garage. It's Texas. My car needs to go in the garage. It's hot. So I was, pretty floored, but I also understand that in different areas, different things. But that's what $1 million, and they're trying to leave. They want to more bang for the buck, and well, the Texas Hill Country is it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to show them quickly what $1 million can get for them, but we're not going to just get them a house. We're going to get them an estate, and this is what I'm going to show you $1 million can do for you here in the Texas Hill Country. It's really simple. We are looking at, we want 5 acres, and let's see what the houses bring, because we want some land. Let's think estates here in the Texas Hill Country. Now, our first house is going to open up at $1.2 million right here. Now, this home is 4,000 square feet on 5 acres, and it's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. That's definitely an upgrade for them. Now, look how beautiful. They already have it landscape. It's got a terracotta roof. We love that. Beautiful backyard. Love that. Good open space. Oh, look, a fireplace. I use my outdoor fireplace all the time. Love that. Look at the acreage. Love that. Really beautiful landscape. They've already taken out all the cedar trees, so we really love that part. Beautiful. Look at the outdoor space. They are going to love that, as you'll love that. So you can barbecue, clean the dishes up. We've got spaces for outdoor trash cans. Love that. Entertainment dream. Look at the double doors when you come in. Now, that's a beautiful door. Looks to be iron. Beautiful built-ins on either side. You've also got beams. Love that. Beautiful, lovely hardwood floors. Now, this is a entertainment kitchen, definitely an entertainment kitchen. So beautiful white cabinets, and then they've two-toned it. We love a good two-tone kitchen because it adds character and depth to it. So we truly love that. So beautiful. I do love the vent hood. That's custom. Now this is a built-in refrigerator. We love that as well. Makes it look sleek and polished. That's a beautiful, is that a sliding glass? No, that's a beautiful picture window there. Love that. Right here, and this is what I really like. I do like a back staircase as well. Gorge. Really do love a back staircase because that way the kids can come down, they can put their shoes there, or I, as the person who does laundry, can put their shoes on the staircase and they can take their shoes upstairs as they go. Well, anyway, I hope they do that. All right, now this is a beautiful office, got some built-ins. Look at the master, you guys, that's big, that's beautiful, love that. It's a good size, it's a beautiful size. Separation, I do 100% like it when I've got the man's in one side and the ladies is on the other. Lotions and potions and storage for the girls, and then, whatever boys do, who knows. Then you've got a freestanding tub, love that. And that is a huge shower, so that's super great. Look, you guys, this $1 million is really doing something for them. All right, look at this, another bedroom. Oh, that's an ensuite, beautiful bathroom. Beautiful, love that. These are beautiful homes. All of these are en-suites. So just think they only had 1 bathroom, now there's a bathroom and a bedroom for, 3 rooms. Love that. All right, this looks to be an upstairs game room. Love that. Now, look, is this a community pool? I think so. Yeah, that's a community pool. And this is over in Havenwood. Now, Havenwood is off of I-35. It's probably maybe 10 minutes to Green, Texas, which is where the famous Green Hall is and all the things. So there's live music every day. It's also next to some really great restaurants and some great boutique shopping, and not very far if you just want to hop in and float through. All right, so let's close out of this one. Let's see what else we can find. That's over in Beaver Lane. We like that. Havenwood's a beautiful community. All right, so this one's $865,000. So love that. It's on 5 acres, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. All right, now let's take a look at this. All right, somebody outdid themselves on this back porch. Totally 100% love that. Who doesn't want a double-decker back porch? Beautiful home right there. Blue kitchen. Oh, that's some wallpaper, but whatever. I do like wallpaper though, so let's not act like I don't. But they look like they have really made this thing great. That's a double oven. That's beautiful. Now, this is interesting. They have right here, if you look right here, that's a double-sided fireplace. So that's between their kitchen and their living room. Love that. Beautiful place to craft and work and all of that. Lovely bedroom. Beautiful staircase. Love that. Love that. All of this is beautiful. Okay, that's red dining room, but whatever. That's some paint. We can fix that. But beautiful. It's right when you open the door. Beautiful. Love that. Now, this master looks to be downstairs, and then they have a door out to the backyard. Love that. This is some beautiful space right here. Now, this is a great master. Plenty of storage, tub and shower, and then extra places for your towels. So they did a good job right here. Love that. Beautiful. Well done. Nice little office. And now this is upstairs. So this would be a game room upstairs that leads out to the back porch. This is another bedroom that leads to the back porch. Okay, you can't go wrong with this. Okay, now look at that wallpaper. That's gorge. That's gorge. Can't go wrong with the little wallpaper. Maybe that wallpaper is a little wrong, but you know, whatever. Looks good though. This is another bedroom. That's great. Love that. Good closet. Look at all of this. So this is on 5 acres. This has 2 bedrooms where they can go upstairs and really enjoy the upstairs porch and the view. So that's why you moved to the Texas Hill Country, is the 5-acre view. So we totally love that. Now this is their garage, outdoor fridge, washroom, love that. Storage bins, love that. And now I really like it when realtors do this, where they give us the exact floor plan. I really love that. So that lets my clients know when I'm sending them stuff, this is the floor plan and this is how it flows. So lots of my customers really do appreciate it. And I do too, as when I'm helping my clients find places. Now this is a good 5 acres. The road is off here. Yeah, it's good. This is legit. Totally legit. Now let's take a look at the description. I want to look at the description a little bit. Now this is off of 3009, which is halfway between New Braunfels and Valverde. It's a beautiful loop that goes through there. So it's a great spot. So it's easy to get into Garden Ridge, easy to get to New Braunfels, easy to get to Valverde, easy to get to the wine bar. This is a pretty good spot. All right, we love it. It's been on the market a little bit. That means it's ripe for the picking for us. All right, let's look at one more really quickly. Love this already. This is a metal roof. Love that. Outdoor, outside. Okay, we're loving it so far. Let's see what else we've got. Beautiful aerial shots. Love this. All right, beautiful exterior home. Love that. Beautiful wood on the front. Okay, you come through the door right here. Bam, you're in the living room, kitchen. No wasted space. Built-ins. Beautiful. Well done. Nice kitchen. Pool table. So we have a game room. Love that. Love a wine fridge. It is the Texas Hill Country, for heaven's sakes. Additional bedroom. Love that. Okay. So this home doesn't have a lot of wasted space. But if you're looking for land, but not a lot of wasted space, this could be for you. So what's interesting here is you come out on the back porch. They've strung lights. Step, 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 step. And you've got another pavilion. And you got a fire pit. Beautiful. So yeah, this is lovely. Not quite sure what that is. So what this tells us here is that this home is 2,500 square feet and it's 5 acres and it's all about the land. Now, it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. We could do better. This one's contingent. Just means that they've got an offer and that if they can't sell their home or do whatever, the deal can fall. So let's take a look at this one. All right, interesting. It's gray. Beautiful. Kind of looks like the Alamo. Got an Alamo feel. Still beautiful. Lovely. Cleared off. Fenced. Oh. Okay. Looks really interesting. That's a sword. Okay, we're looking now because there's a sword on the wall. All right. Go through. Is that a Hobbit door? Okay, this is for a very specific person who has this one done up. I'm totally into look. Okay, yeah, look at those walls. We're not buying this home, by the way. And that's a wine room. Okay, now it's cute and quirky. Real quirky. But we're not buying it. That is a bar. Love a bar. Okay. Y'all, I've seen some interesting homes, and this one just hit the list, and that's some interesting furniture. I don't even know where to go with some of this, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you guys, I think I just landed in Nottingham. That's what this one's about. All right, so if our clients want Nottingham, this would be the house for them, but I just really don't think they want Nottingham. But we're looking because we can't stop ourselves at this point. I mean, I'm not stopping myself. Okay, okay, now that's some wallpaper. This is definitely, all right, you guys, we're done on this one, but we ain't buying it. That is for sure. So that one can just keep on keeping on. $1.2 million. It's a beautiful home. It's a ranch. Love that. It's got a gate. Love that. 5 acres. We're down for that. Now, this land has actually been used for horses and things of that nature. As you can tell, they've got a rating. So if you're into the ranch lifestyle and you need land and things of that nature, this house is for you. Here are the stables. Beautiful. I don't think the horse comes with it though, so no asking for that. This is a beautiful bunkhouse. That's lovely. Super fun. So when they do showings and things of that nature. Now remember, it's the Texas Hill Country. FFA is really big out here. Love that. Pavilion where you can watch it. The house is really cute and cozy. It's an older ranch style house. But what makes this property so expensive here is the stables. They really built it for the ranch lifestyle. One last house. All right, this is listed for 1.1. And this is a very Spanish house. And that's the sunroom, and we're looking. It's beautiful, beautiful. This was built in the 90s. I can tell that because of the design. So homes from certain areas of time were built a certain way. All right, so we've got the staircase, definitely from the 90s. Terracotta flooring, definitely from that era. It's the male railing that give it away, really. Very Spanish and modern at the same time. But it's really good space. The step down is very, to the 90s. Kitchen's beautiful. But it's got that sunroom, which is gorgeous. Built in. A little dated. Okay, so this home really needs to be updated. That's what it is. But it's got some good bones. All of that. So you guys, for someone who's looking for good space, a little reno, and some beautiful hill country views, that's what we can get them for. So what we've been able to see here is that for $1 million, 1.211, we can get 5 acres. We can get a larger home, but let's do something really quick. Let's take the 5 acres off and let's do 1 acre. And the reason why we're going to do 1 acre, what if they don't want 5 acres? So if we do our budget at $800,000 to 1.1, this is what it's going to get us, $974,000. Let's take a look. It has a pool, beautiful, walks right out from the back porch. Lovely. Scenic canyon, it's a beautiful community. Beautiful, you walk through the double open doors. An office to your right, it's got built-ins. Beautiful. That is a custom office with custom shelving. Love that. Beautiful. Lovely living room, oversized. Wood beams in the ceiling. Beautiful kitchen. Very modern, very clean, very clean. It's got a 5-burner stove, dishwasher, custom built cabinets. Lovely. Beautiful lighting. Beautiful farm sink. Dining room. Master. Beautiful. Good size. Nice rotunda into the master bathroom. Beautiful. His and hers. Plenty of storage. Has a beautiful shower. Plus it has a freestanding tub. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning game room. Another bedroom. Bathroom. Another room. Another room. Bathroom. All right, you guys, you know what this tells me? So for their $1 million in Seattle or LA, they're living like I did when I was in college. So if they come down here to the Texas Hill Country, guess what they're going to get? They are 100% going to get at least 1 acre. They are literally, I want to make sure I'm telling the truth, going to get 3,300 square feet. And they're going to get it for $974,000. And if we keep looking, it's going to get them even more, somewhere between $850,000 and $1 million. They're going to end up with a really large house and an acre of land, or they can end up at 1.1 with a 5-acre estate. So I tell you what, if you want to come to Texas, come on down. We're going to get you in a big house. We're going to get you on some great land, and we're going to find the perfect spot for you to be, and you can live like the rest of us. I hope that you see what you can get for somewhere between $800,000 and $1 million. And if you want to leave the other states and you would like to come to Texas and live down here with us, Well, come on down. Don't forget to call me. Don't forget to reach out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I'm always showing you different things here in the market, what's going on. Sometimes I'm showing you, how we live down here, the farmers market, the music, the festivals, all the things that we do on a Saturday, all of those things. All right, everybody. We have water and it's flowing, and so I'm going to go hop in the river today. All right, everybody. I hope to see you around town. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next week.